So I had a moment last week when all the new presents from the kids arrived, and then you have all the other toys, and that clutter is still there. So it was a freak out. So what do you do? Thankfully, we have a family fun expert, and mom of 4, Anna Hook, joins us. Some tips on cleaning up all this clutter, because this looks very familiar for me and maybe many people at home.
I was going to say, this is going to be a familiar scene to any parent who has kids home for the holidays. This is what you're living with right now. So I have some solutions that we're going to help tame all this kid clutter. We have some organizational solutions that are really, really easy and economical that is going to get all this stuff organized.
It doesn't always have to be out the door. Good,
no.
Like some of it can be out the door if you want to donate something, but we can organize things where everything like this can be organized.
Absolutely. And if you want to start, before you start organizing, if you want to start with a bit of a purge, where you have your donate, your garbage, or your recycle pile, absolutely, that is a terrific idea to start fresh that way.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to talk about is actually, if you don't have one already, storage unit. It doesn't matter what kind it is, but it needs to have bins like this, where we're going to start putting, so this bin, this is from my house. We couldn't bring the whole thing in because it's so large, but this is for large doll clothes. So Tim, you and I
we're just going to go
are
through
going to find all the large doll clothes.
All the clothes are going in here. Not the dolls themselves?
Not the Barbies,
Not the Barbies. Just the clothes.
Just the clothing. So I think we have it. I think we have it all. There we go.
Just the clothes.
So what you're going to do with this is you're going to organize your toys in groups of similar items. You want to label the box so that you know exactly what goes in it. If you have a child that doesn't read yet, you can also put a picture of whatever it is. So if you have Lego, if you want to put all the cars in here, the train tracks, anything like that, so that they know what's in it and they can help tidy up as well.
They know where it goes. Because let's say if the Barbie goes in there too, then the Barbie gets mixed in with the clothes, and then things kind of get disorganized.
Then we got upset when we were looking for the Barbie and we can't find the Barbie.
All right.
So the next thing I want to talk to you about are these wonderful soft bins. These are amazing.
We have a couple of these.
Yeah, they are just the best for organizing. They are very inexpensive. This one is so cute. It's from Jisk. It has little bunnies on it. You can use these for pretty much anything. We could tidy up all the Squishmallows on the table and put them in here, but what I really like to do with this is actually put books in it. So all the picture books and all the early readers and all the board books, we're going to tidy them up.
Why do we put books in here?
I find it easier than maintaining a bookshelf. For little kids,
because the bookshelf is always a mess.
The bookshelf is always a disaster.
Books are coming off and then
they're falling off, they're backwards, they're sideways. This keeps them nice, tidy, out of reach, but still easy to get to if somebody wants to read a book.
Okay.
So the next thing, this is one of my favorite hacks. This is an over-the-counter shoe organizer. This is very inexpensive. It's just a few dollars. But what we're going to do is actually put it down to kid level, and we're going to turn it into basically a home for the toys that have no place. So you may not have enough of them to assign a bin, but what we're going to do, it's all the random...
We have a single shoe where you can't find the other shoe.
There it goes, a random squishy, a game.
These little guys, okay.
They're going in here. So
this little doggy thing can go in there?
Yeah, this little doggy thing. So
because then if you find it somewhere else, it can go and they can meet up and there can be a reunion and all of that.
Yeah, and we want kids to be responsible for their own things. So this is very, very simple to maintain. There, that little LOL.
That's the key. We want them to be able to do this.
Exactly.
Teaching them that.
Exactly. So Barbie's going to go in there. It's a great thing for Barbies.
Okay.
So we're going to put this off to the side. Now what we're going to talk about is all those craft and school supplies that we have all over the house. We've got markers. We have pens, we have all sorts of things. So, thank you.
Want to bring this up here?
I would love that. Thank you very much. So this is from Michael's. This is a little rolling cart. We're going to put all the craft supplies. You're going to gather them up wherever you are, wherever they are in the house.
So everything is there?
This is our marker bin right there. We have pens if anybody needs pens. We have slime. We're going to stick that. So you have slime. I know. The slime.
Oh my goodness.
So, and then we're going to put in the Play-Doh. Play-Doh goes in there too. So we can roll it out when we want it. We can roll it back away when we're all done with it.
Look at
the very last thing I'm going to talk about today, we are going to put all these Squishmallows in this stuffy hammock. So this goes in your child's room, goes in a corner. Tim, you want to grab that side there? We'll stretch it out.
Okay.
Okay.
These guys?
We're going to put them all in.
Okay.
Oh.
Got them there.
But this is great for keeping them in one place. They're off the bed. They're not on the floor. We can display collections in there. And this is only maybe $20 off of Amazon.
Really?
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Okay, where can we find more information for all these great little hacks that you have?
You can find me on Instagram at Family Fun Expert.
Yay! Look at our table, it's so clean!
did it.
Oh my goodness.
Good job,
yay.
Tim.
Yeah, good job, you. And then everything goes everywhere. Yeah, then everything goes everywhere. It's like, oh goodness. Oh, then back to it. Oh yeah. It was like that. It was like, oh